I'm Darryl Baker and today I'm at the Muse HQ to talk to Jenn D, the latest pop sensation, on her coming year ahead. Jenn, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. Right, so talk to me about you, your music, who you are, where you've come from.
Well, I'm Jenn, I come from up north, and yeah, basically past year I've been writing and recording my debut album, so yeah, it's been a crazy year, but I've been given an opportunity to work with some wicked people, and yeah, it's been a big learning curve, but yeah, I've loved it.
I'm just shaking my ass, I'm just shaking my dairy egg, got a drink in my glass, I'm grown, I don't have to ask, I'm just shaking my ass, I'm just shaking my dairy egg, got a drink in my glass.
Are you ready?
How did you choose music as a career to sort of follow?
Well, I've always loved doing music, and I played piano and stuff when I was younger, and then kind of got into singing from that. And then it wasn't until I moved to Liverpool that I really kind of got into music, and I got involved with the band scene there, and I worked at Liverpool Academy, so obviously it was seeing different artists coming in every single day, all different genres, and that was a massive experience because I got to see it so much, and it just really inspired me to really push it as a career, I suppose. Yeah.
In the last year you've had your first single's been out, your album's ready, you've been named One to Watch on Radio 1. How easy is it to get into the music industry though?
I mean, it's not easy, and I think especially because I write my own stuff, the X Factor route wasn't really a viable option for me, because I wanted to write my own material. So I guess I don't really think any route is an easy route, and a lot of people are always like, how do you get into it? And it's actually really hard to give advice because there's no set way of doing it, and every single artist you speak to has a different story about how they've got to where they are.
Talking about industry tips, what advice do you give to young people that want to break it into the music industry?
I think first and foremost I would say you have to want to do it more than anything else, because I'm not going to lie, I mean the highs are fantastic but the lows are really low, and you have to be tough enough to deal with that. I mean, I did a gig on Friday in Paris with some guys that I've been writing with called Lowdown, and that was fantastic, and that sort of buzz keeps you going for ages, and then kind of you feel a bit invincible after things like that, and it's good, yeah.
So after all that hard graft, what does it feel like to be named by someone like Radio 1 as one to watch in the coming year? Yeah,
I mean, obviously it's extremely flattering and stuff, especially when I have worked so hard on it, and also I don't know, I just kind of do my thing, and yeah, I mean, obviously I hope that people will like it.
Liverpool's not only known for the music scene, also fashion is kind of renowned for up there. What's it like walking around Liverpool Town Centre?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on, and so you'll see all the girls with the rollers and the hair in the day, shopping and getting their outfits sorted. But yeah, I think it's really, really nice that people do care so much about the way they look.
Well, this is only part 1 with Jenn D. In part 2, she's taken us shopping, so we're going to see a bit of that northern style in action. But before we do that, Jenn, thank you for coming in today. Where can our fans get you on the internet? Twitter, Facebook?
Yeah, you can get me on Twitter at Jenn D Music, and the same on my Facebook. So yeah, Jenn D Music, and it's JENN.
Musers, if you've got anything to say, then please leave a comment below, and me and Jenn are going to get ready for a bit of shopping.